heck was that?
Be right back with dog. Just
I was gonna
crushing.
say that one wasn't him.
Yeah, that got
Pretty
caught
sure
on
up
the
the key or
recording.
something.
It's funny. Okay.
Better be glad I didn't say the other word I was going to say.
God.
I heard it on your lips, man. It was almost.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
heard
back.
the faintest bit of it, but it was fine.
Yeah, no, it's
Shit.
fine. It's just
Alright.
Miko does that when the gate is up and she wants to get through to my room instead of
Okay.
just barking.
Okay. So if that's the case, we will begin. So we're gonna go down to the golf course. So this is a golf. So this what we're doing here tonight is we're doing a one shot. This is called D&D Night, the War Masters. And in honor of the actual Masters, which is a golf tournament for people that don't know that, we have decided to play orc golfing. So we have 3 of the top orc golfers in all of Calgar have come to play Orgmar Gardens for the chance to win the coveted meat jacket made out of the flesh of gnomes. And for bragging rights for being the best orc golfer ever. Until next year.
How many fucking...
Oh, come on! We only
I'm
made it a minute.
Yeah, no,
I'm
damn.
sorry.
I will edit it out. I will edit it.
Yeah, okay. It's one bleep. We'll just edit it. We'll just leave it. That's fine.
I'm just trying to like picture like how many gnomes you had to kill in order to wrap a coat around it like a giant.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20 and see how many gnomes had to die. Only one gnome. It was a really fat gnome.
I was about to say it was like the fattest gnome. They just kept fattening it up.
They force fed that gnome and then they skinned it.
They stretched them out. Holy crap.
100%, and that's gonna go in the video. All right, so that's the idea, but you are going to be playing the illustrious 18-hole golf course that is Orgrimmar Garden. Excuse me. However, in retaining to that, we also have, which is the background for today's Fantasy Grounds, is our color code. So when you're looking at a diagram, for those of you who are watching on stream and for those players, the lightest green, or the darker green color is the fairway. The lighter green color is the green surface, which is a little flatter and a lot faster. That's where you're putting. The tannish color is the bunker. Those are also filled with baby sandworms that, if you're not careful, will climb up your leg and violate you. Now, the water hazards, if you hit one in there and decide to go in after it, there are rabid piranha in there. Or you can take a drop. It is up to you. It is considered a hazard. You have lava pits, which are around various places. That's what the red is. If your ball gets hit in there, it is instantaneously vaporized and you are forced to take a drop. Lightning sand bunker. So those are your bright yellows. They basically go off kind of like a battery charge, basically, where it builds up electricity and then discharges. So if you hurry and you can get out fast enough, then you won't get shocked. But if you're not fast enough, you might. We have frost crystals, which are shooting up out of the fairway in various places. Those are meant to be physical obstacles that are always there. So you have to either hit around them or try and not hit them. We also have necrotic bunkers, which are bunkers that are filled with sand that will melt and decay your flesh.
All right.
So, why don't we introduce our golfers for the evening? Who wants to go first?
I can.
Okay,
Good boy.
Kane. All right, Kane. What is your golfer?
My golfer's name is Orcan. Because he sure can golf.
I hate you so much.
I hate him more, champ.
I'd give him a head pat if I could.
Okay. All right. So, Kane, you're Orcan. You're a druid.
Yeah.
And you have a set of wooden golf clubs, and also you have a companion.
Yeah, my camel. His name's Jeff.
Okay, you have a camel named Jeff. So yeah, so that's you. So now we're gonna go to Moko or Cham. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
All right.
My name is Pippenberry Nutsmasher. You could call me Pip for short.
Yep, and you do not have a set of golf clubs. Instead, you solely hit the ball with your junk.
What the fuck?
And on top of that, you are also a sufferer of orcish dwarfism, which has reduced your height to a measly 2.5 feet tall. Except your
damn,
arms,
there are golf clubs longer
except
than
for
him.
your arms, which are completely normally developed for an orc of normal size.
No, they're abnormally huge.
That's what I mean. It's like a normal orc's arms on a midget.
He walks. So Pip walks on his hands instead of his feet because they're all just.
Yep.
I can only imagine he looks like Benny from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Probably.
All right. So that's you. You have what are your clubs made out of bone?
No.
What are your clubs made? Oh, your clubs are made out of stone.
No.
What are your clubs made out of? Oh yeah, your clubs are your dick. Never mind. I keep forgetting.
This is gonna be terrible for you.
Yeah, I did just said that. No. So you have that, and your golf balls are the testicles of your enemies. And now we're gonna go for Moko, our final golfer.
My name is Lotkar. I'm just an orc barbarian.
You're an orc barbarian who looks oddly enough like Happy Gilmore. I'm gonna say you're wearing you're wearing your polo. You're wearing your traditional golfing outfit. So you're the professional one.
I'm Tiger Woods, but as an orc.
Oh, also, by the way, everybody, Cham is wearing meat pants.
No, I'm wearing a meat kilt.
Meat kilt. Yes, sorry, I corrected me. Thank you for correcting me. A meat kilt.
Which you could easily see my calcified member just dragging on the floor.
I'm so sorry, Mike, for you that has to do all
it's
the
just
animation.
It's going to be a censored bar the whole time. I'm fine with it. I've done it before. Many more times than people would think. All right, so you have introduced the luscious Orgmar Gardens. Now we are going to go to our commentators, which are going to be Ragnar Skullcrusher and his trusty color commentator, Dordon Grow. Welcome to the War Master. I'm Ragnar Skullcrusher, and this is my trusty companion, Dordon Grow. Dordon, want to start now? Thank you. And now we also go to our field commentator, Terry Underdick. Terry, you're on the first tee with our golfers.
Yes, I am. Are you boys ready?
You see Pip just walking on his hands, going up to her like, matter of fact, I do. And he's gonna hold up.
Yep, roll.
Oh, that was almost a
Jesus
one.
Christ! What do you have a plus 18 in?
He's gonna push. That's his jump. He's gonna push off the ground, and he's gonna smack the commentator in her face with his golf club.
I'll let you roll a reflex saves, but you have to be a 31.
I don't think I have it.
Which means you have to roll a nat 20 because I didn't give you stats.
I was about to say. Oh, that was so close too, and it didn't count. Oh, I got the same number twice.
18, close but no cigar. So yes, Pip, you take your massive member and smack her in the face with it. Purity, you go flying off of the tee and into a water hazard. Roll me a swim check to get out before the piranha get to you.
Is it just for me a D20?
Yep. Everything for you tonight is going to be a D20, no math. All right, you come out of the water, but unfortunately you have a piranha that has bitten its way into your rear.
Just gonna pull it off and throw it at him.
Lucky ass.
Roll strength to pull it off and dexterity to throw it at him.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Now you get the nat 20. All right. All right, I'm not gonna because you got a nat 20. I'm not gonna make you roll again. You throw it at him, Jim. Just as payback, the piranha chomps onto your dick.
Well, if you look at that, it looks like it's trying to bite into my calluses. And he's just gonna lift his club and just bash it on the floor.
All right, you do that. The piranha is smushied. Now back to the booth. Very good, Carrie. Very good. Now all of these golfers will be starting off on the first hole of Orgrimmar Gardens, a lush and magical-filled land in the eastern part. I'll tell you about that later. Thank you, champ. In the eastern part of the Empire. Now, we'll go down to the field again. As our golfers... Yeah. So, I need to get my voice in the right check. As our golfers prepare to tee off. And remember, if anybody has a terrible, terrible, terrible shot, our nice little roaming hazard, the golf course's own pet boulette, Pierogi, will eat the player's ball, causing them to have to drop. Pierogi is Dorgon's favorite.
All right, so do we got to roll?
I'm going to say it's going to be an initiative check for everybody for this one.
Just a heads up, I expected everyone to play like the orcs from Warhammer.
All right, so yeah, everybody has to roll initiative. So Kane and Moko too.
What are we rolling? This
initiative.
Next...
Roll initiative. Yeah.
What the fuck is my initiative? It's 2.
Kane as well.
Oh.
Damn. Okay, you might be going first.
He's most likely going to go first. And Kane. I don't think Kane is
Kane, are you there?
Kane.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Seriously?
Well, let Moko go first, and that should give Kane enough time to come back.
All right. I wish he had mentioned something, unless I totally missed it, which is very possible.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't type anything in the chat.
He didn't mute himself either. All right. Well, if he's not here to roll for initiative, then yeah, I'll go with Cham's decision. He'll just automatically go last. So Moko, you're going to be the first one up. So as you're going up to the tee, this is going to be a strength check for your drive, and you're going to be aiming pretty much directly straight on if you can see the hole diagram.
Yes. Yeah, I've got to go there. That's a +4. Lord.
All right, that's a good one. That's a straight hit with strength. So Moko, if you're looking at the diagram, your ball is pretty much dead center in the middle of the fairway, right around the middle bunker there, probably a little past it. So you're in chipping range of the green. Good shot.
The middle bunker, so the one on the
the one in you're at the upper part of that bunker, but in the middle of the fairway, in the middle of the light green section.
Oh yeah, so I'm like halfway down the map, basically.
Basically, yes.
So
hey, Ken, you there?
We forgot one thing. We forgot one thing in the introduction.
What did we forget in the introduction?
My putter. But it'll be a surprise when it comes to that.
You can describe it when you take it out on the green. You had a good first shot. Now it's going to go to Cham.
Pip's gonna on his hands start going forward. Not a bad shot. All right, I'm next. He's gonna drop himself down to his little tiny feet. Gets on the green. He's like, all right. Takes out a regular wooden freaking. I forgot what the wooden tee. Starts going around his disgusting bag of squishy, just nuts. He's gonna pull one out like, oh, look at that. So it has a little skin on it.
It has the texture of an old pickled egg.
He places it on down. He's gonna whip out his He's just gonna whip it out. He's gonna just light it up.
Yep.
So
All right.
you
Roll
said
me
you
a
said a strength check?
It's a strength check for the drive, yeah. All right, that's pretty good. You didn't go quite as far as Moko, so you're a little bit before him on the green. If you're looking at the diagram, you're pretty much dead center lined up with that middle left-hand bunker in the center of the fairway.
All right, sounds good.
All right, now we're going to go down to Kane. Kane, you come up to you and tee up your ball. So now you can roll strength in order to hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, Kane. You're going in the bunker, Kane. You're going in that left-hand side bunker.
Oh, no.
You watch the ball as it curves, and a little poof of sand crops up as it hits the bunker.
That was a warm-up.
All right. So that's the first round, so you guys can walk up and hit your next balls. Moko, you're going to go first because you hit the first ball, and you are close enough to the green, so you're going to be chipping. So I'm going to say this is going to be a dex check.
Oh.
And the higher the dex check, the closer to that ball you're going to get. If you fuck the dex check, then you could wind up in one of the two bunkers.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's unfortunately you are going to wind up in a bunker. So Moko, as you chip from the fairway, you hit the left-hand side of the green up near the pin, but it rolls off. So you're in that left-hand side green bunker right now.
Oh, God fucking heck it.
All right. Now it's going to Cham. So Cham, you're I'm going to say because you're a little bit farther away, I think I'm going to make yours be a strength check.
These people, they don't know how to golf.
You're not much better. So you hit it up, but you don't make it quite to the green. You're before the green. You're in probably a little patch that in front of it. So you'll be chipping.
Okay.
So that's your second stroke. Kane, you're in the bunker. So Kane, the way that the bunkers work, because I don't know if you were here when I explained the color coding. There are baby sandworms in the bunkers. So if you stay in there for more than you have to, if you roll low enough, the worms will crawl up your leg and touch your butt.
Oh God. Okay.
So you gotta roll to get it out of there. And since you're in a bunker and a hazard, I'm gonna say your roll has to beat a 15.
Do I get any like minuses or anything like that?
No, I'm just gonna say that the threshold for success is higher because you need to hit a higher number than what you normally would. So that's gonna be a strength check.
Oh God.
All right, you effed it again. So Kane, you hit the ball, and unfortunately it goes in the bunker with Moko. So you're in the left-hand green side bunker with Moko. Now, and at the same time, you feel something clamber up your leg. I'm going to roll a d6.
No.
Oh, he nibbles on your bum before you're able to. It's kind of like a tapeworm.
He's touching me, dude.
All right. So, do you want to roll strength to pull that out of your ass?
Yeah.
Please roll strength to pull it out of your ass.
He's tickling me a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Well, he has a home there for right now. You might be able to get him off at the turn.
This is the weirdest game of golf I've ever played.
Yes, it is. All right, now we're going to go to back up to Moko. So, Moko, you are in the left-hand side green bunker, and I'm going to say it's the same thing. It's going to be a 15. However, you're going to have a dex check because you're chipping. You're not trying to drive it out.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. God damn it.
17.
All right, so that's going to be high enough. You beat that marker. So, Moko, you chip the ball out of the green, and you're pretty close to the pin. So you're actually doing pretty good. You might actually make par on this one. So that was your third shot. Now we're going to go to Cham. who is also, I believe, in. No, you're not in the. He's not in the same bunker. He's just short of the green. So you're still chipping Cham, and it's a dexterity check.
Yep. Ugh. Don't fail me now.
Reroll that.
Yeah.
Reroll that. That landed on the side. All right. Okay, so that's another good one. So you're up by the pin as well, Cham. You're very close. You have a chance to tie this hole with Moko. Kane, it is now your turn, and you are stuck in the same bunker that Moko was in. So you're going back in the sand with that tapeworm attached to your butt.
Oh god, he's gonna touch my.
You will have to beat a 15 yet again.
Y'all, let's go. Finally.
Okay. You were able to beat a 15. So all of you are up on the green and in range of the hole currently. So now we're going to go back to Moko. Moko, this is going to be a straight. This is going to be a straight dex check for par.
Oh boy.
All right, that is a 16. That is good enough. Moko, you sink the ball into the hole and you have parred the first hole of Orgmar Gardens.
Sweet.
Cham, it is now your turn for a dexterity roll. You there? Oh, there we go. Okay. You get yours a little bit closer, but you don't quite hit it. But since this is also a thing where you have to win the hole, you can just pick yours up. So because Moko already sank one before you, but Kane has a chance to tie him still because of the sand save that he got. So Kane, roll me a dex check.
Okie dokie. Come on, baby.
All right, that is a 12. So you didn't hit your. Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll a luck roll for this because it's going to be one of those ones. It's going to get real close, but is it going to loop out or is it not? If it's above a 10, it loops out. If it's below, above a 10, it looped out. Okay. So, Moko, you won the first hole. So mark down that you won that first hole because the person with the most holes won at the end is going to be the one that wins. And also, since you won the first hole, you will also still get honors going into hole number 2.
I'll just put that on the positions.
Pip's you
yep.
lucky bastard.
Great, you looking for a fight or what?
We'll see who wins. We'll see.
Let the best man win. Or Walker, I suppose. I forgot I was playing an orc. So honors on.
All right, now we're gonna go on to hole number 2, so you guys can bring that up. And while that's happening, we're gonna go back to the booth with Ragnar Skullcrusher and Dordon Grow. Well, it seems that our young up-and-comer has taken the first hole. How do you feel about that, Grogar? Good hole!
He's gonna break his desk.
It's possible.
I hope he does.
Fuck you. All right, so does that... Now back down to Terry at the second hole. And are you talking with the young man who just won our first hole of the day?
What is your character's name, Moko?
Is it Lorcor or Lockor?
A lot car.
Lotkar.
Yes, I'm here with Lotkar. How does it feel to have won the first hole? Do you think you're gonna win the whole thing?
I'll be honest with you. I came in here not really wanting to try to. I forgot the words for it. I'm not going to show off too much, so I hope me and the rest of the fans have a really good match with each other.
Oh, now that's just wonderful. Usually everyone's at each other's throat.
Or not yet.
Okay, so this one is another par 4. If you have the, does everybody have the map for hole number 2 up?
Yep, I do.
Okay. So hole number 2. So again, it's going to be Moko with honors. So Moko, you can roll strength. However, this hole has a water hazard. If you shoot into a water hazard, as long as you can see the ball, you can try and go in and hit it. However, there are again rabid piranha in there, or you can choose to take a drop.
Yeah, but I mean, I got the 5 in swimming, so. Damn.
Well, you won't have to. You rolled a 22, so that is a straight shot up the fairway. So, Moko, another very good drive for you. You're right up there by the green again, another chip away. So, very good opening drive for the leader. Now we're going to go down to Cham again.
Looks like someone might be coming with court clubs.
Court clubs. Oh, okay. We have our first nat one of the night. Now we get to see the fireworks. All right, so Cham, you sculled it right off the tee, and it shoots through the tall grass and just barely rolls onto the fairway. But as that happens, you feel a rumbling in the ground, and you notice the earth kind of shake around where your ball is, and then a bullet comes out of the ground, eats your ball, and goes back down. Now there is also a hole in the middle of the fairway where your ball was. You will need to take a drop, unfortunately.
Take a drop? What do you mean?
He ate your ball.
Fuck.
Because you rolled it at one. So can anybody see what I'm doing when I'm drawing?
No.
Maybe there's a setting you have to turn on.
Maybe. I thought you could see it.
Oh, thank you for becoming a member.
Yeah, that's great.
We're putting
All
the
right,
bullet
but-
right here.
Either way, there is a hole now there at the bottom of the fairway, which makes Kane's life a little bit harder. So, Kane, you can now go up. You have a strength check to hit the ball.
All right.
That is a 23. So, Kane, you actually outdrove Moko. You are right up near the hole. So you're neck and neck with him right now up there. So now we're going to go back to Moko. So, Moko, you have a chip to get onto the green. I'm going to say because you had such a good drive, if you chip an 18, a 19, or a 20, you will chip it in.
Strength for Dex. I'm gonna take
Indeed,
that as
dog.
a strength check. Okay.
No, it is a dex check. It is a dex check. Okay, unfortunately, so you
That was
chipped
an
the
8.
ball. So yeah, so you kind of whiffed it a little bit. You chipped the ball. It's kind of on the edge of the green. It's on the fringe. It's not quite where it needs to be. So you can putt from there, but it's going to be long putting. So now we're going to go to Cham. So Cham, you have to drop a ball by the hole. So you're kind of at the lower part of the fairway there next to the water hazard. So this is going to be, you're dropping 2. This is going to be your third shot.
Okay.
Actually, I stand corrected. Sorry. You're going to drop 1. So we're going to skip your turn. So I don't get confused on whose shot is whose here.
Yeah.
That way we keep in order. So you're going to drop, and now we're going to go to Kane. So Kane, you have an easy chip right now. I'm going to say, same as Moko. If you get an 18, a 19, or a 20 on the base roll, it's going to chip in. If not, as long as it's above a 10, you'll be on the green.
Yep.
Is this Dex or is this still Strength?
It is Dex.
Okay.
Short shots are going to be Dex. Longer shots are going to be Strength.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you're on the green. You didn't get in the hole, but you're on the green. You're in a good position. You're technically doing a little bit better than Moko right now because he's on the edge. But we're going to go back to Moko. So Moko, you can putt now. Again, it's going to be a dex check, but because it's a long putt, I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 20 to sink.
Oof.
It is a very long putt.
I'm gonna take out my my trusty putter that's been with me all my years ever since I found it.
All right, you take out your putter.
Yes. As you can clearly see, and I hope the audience can see, it is basically a roadkill skunk.
Yes, it is. It is the shaft and the handle are made out of bone, and the head is made out of a furry skunk head that has been fashioned into a putter. So yeah, you can use that. So that is a dex check for you, Moko. Okay, that's an 11. So you got closer, but you haven't quite hit it yet. So now it's going to go to Cham. So Cham, you have just dropped. So this is your third shot. It's going to be a strength check to shoot for the green.
Fucking luck.
All right.
Jesus
Unfortunately,
Christ.
that one's gonna veer off to the right. You're gonna be up near the bunker, not quite in it, but you're gonna be up near the bunker. So now we're gonna go to Kane. So Kane, you have
Hold on. Like as soon as you see the like near the bunker, like he fucked up a shot. He's just gonna grab his junk, start bashing it on the floor. Like, ah!
You just hear my character on the thing. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
all right. So you all right. So that's that. So now sorry, what did you say, Mogo?
He's gonna get sand inside his dick hole.
He's not in the bunker yet. We'll
God.
see. All right, so Kane, this is your third shot. So again, you have a bit more of a makeable putt. So I'm going to say if you roll above a 15, you're going to sink this, and this would win you the hole. Oh, okay,
Woo!
yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. So Kane, you sink a nice putt and you birdied the hole, so you got a 3. So Kane, mark down that you won hole number 2.
Damn.
That was pretty good. Go Kane.
No, I'm not going to do the sideline.
Golf clap.
Everybody.
That hole was not my hole.
Okay,
Alright.
you'll find the hole that's just right for you.
Okay. All right. So that is number 3. Or that is number 2. Sorry, I'm going to take
Now we're
out
going on to number 3.
Yep.
That is 3. Hold on.
Which
It's all kinds of jacked up.
It's mixed in.
Oh, that's 11.
You got to go past the other. Yeah,
I see. It's a very small hole. Holy shit.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. This is a par 3.
Found it.
Why do I have hole 2 times?
It's because it just organizes it weird, Moko. I have no control over it.
No, but hole 1, hole 2, and then I have hole 2 again.
Because for some reason it did something weird with images where I had to re-upload it under a different name.
Oh, okay, well, I found hole 3.
Okay. As long as everybody has hole 3, that's all right. So, Kane won the previous hole, so he is going to be able to go first.
Hello, thank you.
Shut up.
Is he the Russian golfer?
Apparently, he's an orc. Remember, you are all orcs.
Ooh.
Also, by the way, it is perfectly legal if you want to waste a shot to try and hit somebody else in the head with a golf ball. All right, that's an unnatural 20, but that is more than enough. So, Kane, you shoot that ball and it lands right on the green.
Yes.
It's not a hole in one. You still have to hit the putt, but you have a chance for a birdie.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. So next we're gonna go down to I think we're gonna go to Moko next because Moko won the first hole, so Cham hasn't won any yet. So we'll go to Moko. You can hit. You're gonna be aiming for the green. This is gonna be a strength check.
Actually, who won hole 2?
Huh?
Who won the hole 2?
Kane,
Okay.
because he was able to sink his putt on his third shot. All right, you're doing just as good. You put yours on the green right behind his ball, so you are both within putting range for a birdie. Cham, it is now down to you.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now.
Get in that one.
Oh, all right. Well, you didn't roll below a 10, so you didn't hit a bunker. But you did unfortunately land in the approach leading up to the green, so you will be chipping for your second shot, and Kane and Moko will have a chance to finish it. So Kane, you have a chance to sink this putt. If you roll above a 15, it will sink.
Let's go. Oh,
I
yeah.
got
Oh!
Holy shit.
Right in the hole. Right in the hole for a back-to-back birdies for Kane. Back-to-back birdies for Kane.
I was going to say, I've been noticing his has got a really weird lag to it when he rolls his die.
It still rolls just fine on
My time, yeah, it's laggy for me too, but that's my time stop ability. So I can cheat.
Yep. So Kane sinks his, but Moko has a chance to tie. So Moko, if you roll above a 15, you will also sink this putt.
That's Dex, I believe.
Yes, it would be a dex check for putting.
Dang it.
Okay, you did not. Now, Cham, if you roll a nat 20, you can chip it in.
Sorry.
Actually, I'll say a 19 or a 20
to
on
do
your
that?
base. Yep,
All right.
it's a dex check. Oh!
Wow!
Wow! Okay, so Cham, like a true champ, you chip from the fringe. The ball bounces once or twice on the green and rolls right into the hole. So you guys have halved that hole. So both of you put that you won. You tied for hole 3. So put like a half hole.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, that went down to the wire. That was a fun one.
Damn you, Cham. You're gonna steal my back-to-back dubs.
Actually, both Moko and I did. Wait, did Moko get it or no?
No,
No.
he didn't. He had to roll above a 15. He didn't hit it.
Okay.
So he didn't. So you tied with Kane. So you guys split the third hole. All right. So now I got to bring the fourth.
Pure skill. As he's just dragging his cock away.
Yep.
We want you
Walking
all to
away.
remember that.
I mean,
it's like it's just a snail trail, but the snail trail is digging into the ground.
Yep.
YouTube, if you hear this, there is nothing sexual in this, trust me. If there is, then we have some problems with whoever's getting aroused by it.
Yeah, no, he's just a mutant. Okay, so
Is
I
this
we're
the
gonna
new
go-
season of X-Men?
no. All right, so now this is going to go to hole 4. And Kane and Cham, both of you guys roll d20s to see who's going to go first because you tied the last hole.
That's hole 8. Hold on, I'm trying to get hole 4.
Yep.
So,
Ooh,
Jesus.
Kane, you're on fire tonight.
And he's
All right,
not
so
even
it's
killing anybody. He's getting these.
All right,
rolls.
so it's going to go
Yeah, I know,
Kane,
right?
Kane, Cham, and then Moko.
Me first? Alright, watch this sick, nasty swing.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a strength check. This is a normal par 4.
Watch me swoosh right in.
It was okay.
All right, so you're in the rough, Kane. You're in the rough on the left-hand side of the fairway, so you're just off the fairway. You're going to have a little bit of a tougher second shot, but that's neither here nor there. Now we'll go to Cham if he has the hole up.
All right. Holy shit.
You're right next to him. You're right next to Kane. So you're both in the rough over there. Now, Moko, it's your turn.
Maybe on hole 4.
Yep, hole 4. It's going to be a
Hole 4.
strength check.
Let me just find hole 4. Where the fuck is that? There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a water hazard right in the middle. Gosh darn heck.
Yep, there's a water hazard up there, so if you screw up on your second shot, you might go in. All right, all
Oh,
you
that
guys are in
almost
the
went
rough.
That almost
All
went
you-
to 19.
All you guys are in the rough on the left-hand side, so you pretty much all hit about the same. So now we're going to go back up to Kane. So, Kane, this is going to be your second shot. I'm going to say because you're hitting out of the rough, you're going to have to hit above a 15 to get over that water hazard.
Bam.
You did not hit a 15, so you hit a 13. I'm going to roll a luck check. If it rolls, I should have switched these before, but if it rolls above a 10, you make it. You're going to stop short of the water hazard, and you'll be able to chip. If it goes below a 10, you're going to hit the water hazard.
Oh no.
Water hazards. Hit the water hazard.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
bastard.
So you're in the safe zone. You're in the safe zone. You're before the water hazard. So you're chipping for your second shot. So you're gonna have to chip over it, or your third shot, I should say. So now it's gonna go to Cham.
All
Again,
right.
you're hitting from basically the same area.
Are they allowed to use any magic, by the way?
They're allowed. They can use magic on themselves and on their clubs, just not on the balls.
Okay, somebody was asking about that.
All right, so Cham, you rolled a 16, so you were successfully able to hit the ball over the water hazard
Hell yeah.
and onto the green. So you are on the green. You will not be chipping. And Moko, you're the last one. Above a 15, and you'll hit the green. Okay, you're good. You're going to be right up there. You're actually closer to the hole than Jam is. So Kane's the low man this time. So both of you guys are kind of basically around the center to the left-hand part of the green where the pin location is. Kane, it's your turn to chip. You're on the other side of the water. So I'm going to say that this is going to be a normal chip. It's going to be a dex check.
Dex. Okie dokie. Ugh. Okay, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Kane, you just got under it. It pops straight up in the air and goes right down into the water. That is your turn. You will have to drop a ball, which means you probably lost this hole. So now it's going to go to Cham. So Cham, you and Moko both hit your balls relatively well. So I'm going to say again that's going to be a 15 barrier for dexterity if you want to sink this putt.
Let's. Come on, baby. Come on. Daddy needs this.
Oh, exactly 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cham, you putt the ball and it goes towards the cup, and you're kind of you're concerned about it because you look like it's kind of shaking a little bit because there might be maybe that was the testicle that had a little bit of cancer on it. And it rolls a little bit close to the hole. It rings around once, but then it drops in just fine for the birdie.
Boom, baby.
All right,
how
now
it's done.
All right, now we're gonna go to the
I had to
next
step
one
away
would
for a
be
minute. Who won?
nobody's won this hole yet. We're
Okay.
so Moko has a chance to tie Cham. So Moko, again, if you roll above a 15. Okay, Moko. So you have split hole number 4 with Cham. So each one of you will take another half hole.
This is my first half hole.
The sun was in my eyes. It happens to the best of us.
You'll get it next time. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. Did I scare you? I'm sorry, Bubba.
That was my hole, damn it.
I mean, technically still is. You just have to share it.
All right. So that's the 4th hole. We'll move on to hole number 5, and then we'll take a short commercial break.
Hole number 5.
Oh,
And
implementing freaking lava traps. Just
yep, these are going to get progressively more batshit as we keep going.
Number 5. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Nope, that's 13. Shoot, monkeys. There it is. Found it.
you can't count.
On
The
my end,
numbers are
5
so
is
small.
13.
Hi,
It's
What were
not
you
the
saying,
size that
Moko?
matters; it's how you use the number.
Damn right.
Hey, what were you saying, Moko?
I'm just saying, like, hole 13 is next to hole 5 on my end.
I know it's just I don't know why it organized it like that.
I should help you out so you can find.
So yeah, this is the first hole where we're going to start having the more advanced traps. The first 4 were pretty standard, normal golf holes. Now we're going to start getting into the ridiculous bullshit. So like I said before, if you hit your ball into the lava trap, your ball is incinerated, which means you have to drop one. So that was Moko and Cham splitting the previous hole. So both of you guys can roll a d20 each, and we'll see who gets more.
All right.
12 and 9. All right, so Cham is going to go first, followed by Moko, and then Kane is going to be last.
I'm such a bastard. Took my hole.
Save the best for last, baby.
Oh, okay. So Cham, here's what I'm going to say you do on this hole because you rolled a nat 20 on the drive. Is you cut the water hazard. So if you understand what I'm talking about,
I see.
Yeah, you hit the ball over the fairway and cut over the water hazard. So you're on the green. You decided to, because you rolled the nat 20 and that was a strength check. So you are on the green in one shot on a par 4. You did a Happy Gilmore.
Pip is just like flexing, just kissing his most like, yeah.
All right, so now it's going to be Kane. Now it's going to be Moko. Kane will be last.
Oh, we're doing dicks now.
It is a strength check for a drive.
Alrighty.
Oh, you don't want to chew that. That's yucky.
17.
Okay. You have a solid drive. You are not on the green yet like he is, but you have a solid drive. So you're actually placed in between those 2 lava traps in the fairway.
Oh boy.
So you have a good you have a pretty good angle to chip. You don't have to worry about the water hazard. So now we're gonna go to Kane. Once again, Kane, this will be a strength check.
Yes, sir. Bam. Okay.
All right, that is a 13. So you didn't. So you wound up in the rough. I'm gonna the rough in between that little strip in between the fairway and the water hazard. I'm gonna roll a luck roll to see if you go in the water.
Oh God, I hope not.
So if it's above a 10, you're fine. If it's below, then you might be in the water. You might be hitting from there. It is a 9. You are in the water. So on your next shot, you can decide whether or not you want to drop it or risk jumping in with Piranha.
Okay. Okay.
So
She needs to take a bath.
well, we're gonna see right now. So Cham, I'm gonna say you have a relatively long putt to finish this off. So I'm gonna say you need to roll an 18, a 19, or a 20 in order to sink it. But if you do sink it, it'll be an eagle. Okay, you didn't sink it. You got closer. You didn't sink it, but you have a very good chance now for a birdie. So now we're going to go to Moko. So you have your fairway shot to hit. So that's going to be dexterity because it's going to be a shorter shot. It's going to be more of a chip. Okay, that's going to be enough. So you are on the green. So you're around the same spot where Cham's ball is. And now it's going to go to Kane. So, sorry, what's up?
Can I well first do a spot check to see if I can see his ball?
See if you can see his ball. His ball's on the green next to yours, so you don't need to do a spot check. That's very obvious.
Okay. Well, the other thing I wanted to do is like go up to it and kind of like inconspicuously, tap it with my foot.
His ball or yours?
His ball.
Okay, when we get to the green part, after we do Kane's next shot, we'll do that. Kane, you can roll if you want to get in the water. I'm gonna say you need to roll an 8. I'm gonna say you need to roll an 18, a 19, or a 20 to get out of the water. If you want to drop, then you're just gonna drop a ball, and that's gonna be your stroke for the turn.
I'm gonna try it in the water.
All right, you're gonna try and hit it out of the water. So, all right, roll me. It's gonna be a strength check to get it out of there. If you roll below a 10, then the piranhas are gonna be biting your booty.
Oh,
all right, you roll. Oh, you
no.
rolled an 11. You rolled an 11. That +4 saved you. Okay. So, Kane, you got the ball out of the water, but you are still not on the green, and you are able to get out fast enough before the piranha actually get you. So you kind of shot the ball back out. You're back on the fairway near that lower lava trap, but you are not on the green yet. Now we're going to go back up to Moko and Cham on the green. So, Moko, you want to kick Cham's ball away from the hole when nobody's looking?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to roll me a move silently check to do that.
Should I roll like a spot check?
I will have you roll,
Altogether?
depending on what he rolls, I will have you roll a spot check to see if you can see what he's doing.
What are you doing, huh?
Okay, you can see very clearly what he's doing.
Pip's like, you little bastard!
What, mate? Look, I just tripped, mate. I'm sorry, mate.
Uh-huh. He's gonna go up to his knee and just freaking crack him in the kneecap with his dick.
Okay, roll and tack roll for that. You get one of those per round where you can crack the other guy if he tries to fuck with you.
Does lightning reflexes do anything to that?
I will allow you to roll a reflex save if you want to jump rope over his dick.
Yes.
Clip it.
Reflex, so that is a 5.
You have to beat a 17. Oh, you barely beat the 17. Okay, so yeah, Moko, right as the dick comes in, you jump up with both legs and you just keep jumping over his dick as he's spinning around trying to hit you.
I got the dick.
All right.
That's such a funny image.
Welcome everyone who's new to our D&D. This is not sadly uncommon.
All right, so Cham, you have a chance now to sink it. I will say it is a fairly easy putt for you because of the nat 20. I was going to say the 10 is the marker, so I'm going to say yes, you sank that for a birdie. Moko, you're going to be able to do it. Yours is going to be a tiny bit more difficult just because he had that nat 20 at the beginning. So I'm going to say it's a 15 or above for you to hit.
We're doing Dex.
Yep, it's a dex.
I can nab it.
Okay, so you did not hit that. So the only one left is Kane. Kane, you have to roll a nat 20 in order to hit this.
Okay, well. I did not.
Okay, you did not. So Cham, you won that hole. You won the 5th hole. So doing a tally up from this point forward. So the first hole was won by Moko.
Yep, it was won by Moko.
Moko. Second hole was Kane.
Yep.
Third hole was split between Kane and Moko.
No,
Cham.
Kane and me.
Yeah.
Kane and you.
I split hole 4.
Hole 4
Okay.
was me and Moko.
Okay, for fourth hole was
So,
you and Moko, and then you
We're
won.
pretty much tied. We're pretty much
Yeah.
tied.
You're pretty much tied through 5, which is pretty interesting. So we're gonna go back up to the booth.
What?
Ragnar Skullcrusher here again with my faithful companion, Drodon Gar. And what a rousing first 5 holes of golf, isn't it, Ben Grogar? Grogar-like!
God damn it.
I like
Gonna
it too.
break Something.
Down to you on the 6th tee, Terry.
It has been very exciting and no one's died yet. What a shame. But things might change in the next set of what do they call these things? Holes.
Holes.
Thank you. I'm totally gonna have a guinea pig
after-
right now on my show.
After hearing you say that there hasn't been anybody killed, hang on a second. I don't remember. I keep forgetting his fucking name, even though it's fucking stupid. Dordon goes under the table there, the commentator's table, and pulls out a battle axe and just walks off screen, and you hear a second later a scream. He then comes back covered in blood and puts the axe away. Grogar have made sure that somebody died.
I meant the players, Grogar, but thank you.
Grogar kill.
Grogar did a good job. He's
No,
just so
your name-
lovely.
Your name is Dordon, not Grogar. Remember, you're not that person anymore. Back down to you.
Yes, it seems one of our janitors is no longer with us. That's fine. That just means we have more gnome for the jacket, for the next jacket.
Yes. Okay, so now we're going to go to the 6th hole. So I'm going to bring that up for me.
What are you doing, Robin? Hi. We have a guest commentator.
All right, so we have the 6th hole, which is our introduction of our necrotic sand traps. So this should be interesting.
No.
Hopefully nobody loses any feet, or maybe they do.
No.
So Cham, you won the last hole, so you will be able to hit. This is a par 5.
Pitch cracks his knuckles. Let's
Good
see how
luck,
this
boys.
is done. And okay.
All right, that's a 14. So you didn't go in the bunker. You went in the rough on the off the left-hand side of the fairway. So not an amazing second shot, but it's better than being in the bunker. So now
First
we're gonna go. So now we'll go down to Moko.
So we get a nat 1.
That just
Yeah,
means the
Moko
ball
won.
gets eaten by pierogi. All right, so Moko, you are dead center in the middle of the fairway and straight down. So you have you set yourself up for a good second shot. Now we're going to go down to Kane. So again, Kane, that's going to be a strength check. If you roll below a 10, you will go into the necrotic bunker. You rolled below a 10. Kane, your ball slices to the
No.
right and goes immediately into the right-hand side fairway bunker. Filled with purple necrotic sand. It settles near the far edge of it, closer up further towards the green. But you are still in the bunker. So we'll. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll see what happens when you got to go in there. Also, by the way, there are medical staff on hand with healing potions if you require them. However, you will be responsible for fishing your own severed feet out. All right, so let's go to Cham. So you're going to have a second shot. I'm going to say it's a 15 to get up to where you need to be. Reroll that. That landed on the side. Reroll that. That landed on the side too. Reroll that.
Ah, dude. All right.
All right, there we go. All right, so you get back on the fairway. You're right up near the green. You're going to be chipping on your next shot, so you're looking pretty good. Moko, you have a chance to get on the green right now if you hit a 15 or above. This is going to be a strength check.
It's not allowing me to. There we go.
All right, you rolled a 16. You are on the green, and you have a chance to putt for eagle on your next turn. Kane, you're in the necrotic bunker, so as you walk up to the edge, you see that there is a purple sand that's also giving off some form of weak purple vapor that smells like death.
Well, nothing lost, nothing gained. I'm gonna go for it.
All right, you got to hit it out of there. If you it's going to be an 18, a 19, or a 20 to get it on the fairway and up by the green. It's going to be above a 15 to get it out of the bunker. Or sorry, it's going to be above a 15 to get it out of the bunker and into a decent place. If you roll below a 10, you will suffer necrotic damage.
I have faith in you. Do it.
I'm sorry
Oh.
to disappoint you.
Now you
He's
are
like,
getting
okay.
working.
So this is what happens. So Kane, you hit the ball and it travels straight up in the air again and lands in the rough. But as you're watching it, you're so mesmerized that you don't realize that the sand is starting to eat away at your legs. I am going to roll a d20, 2 d20s, to see if you lose your legs. Okay, thankfully you rolled above a 10 or above on both of those. So you didn't lose your legs. However, you are going to take 2 d10 worth of necrotic damage. Oh, I was going to roll that, but that's fine. All right, yeah, 12 works. 12 works. All right, so you take 12 necrotic damage, and your ball is in the rough, so you are not in a great position right now. That is your second shot. Now we're going to go. Now we're going to go back to Cham. So Cham, you're chipping onto the green right now. All right, that's a really nice chip. So you are right up near the hole. You will be putting for birdie, assuming Moko doesn't sink his putt. So Moko, I'm going to say you need to roll above a 17 to hit this putt. It's going to be a pretty long putt.
Dang it.
Okay, that was kind of just a miff. You wussed it. You didn't go far enough, so you'll have a chance to putt for birdie along with Cham. Kane, we're going to go down to you. So Kane, you're going to have to roll above a 17 to hit the green. And this is a strength check for you. Oh my God, back-to-back nat one.
Yeah.
All right, Kane, so this is what happens. So you shoot the ball back onto the fairway, but as this happens, you feel a rumbling below your feet. And we go back up to the booth. And it looks like Pierogi has sniffed out another golfer's ball. Oh, this is not looking good for the druid. As that happens, Pierogi pokes his bullet head up out of the ground and eats the golf ball, leaving a hole in the fairway up near the green. Kane, you will have to drop, which means you have probably lost this hole.
Fuck.
Now we're going to go back up to Moko. Moko, you have to roll a 15 or above to hit for this putt.
Is that with any modifier?
Yeah, it should be your dex. Remember, you're always using either a strength or a dex.
Okay. It could be easily another one because of where I was standing. That is definitely not a 17.
Nope. Okay, so you're not going to quite hit the putt. So Cham, you have a chance to win this hole if you can roll above a 15. Or a 15 or above, I should say. Okay, so you're both in the same boat again. So Kane drops a ball because his turn's going to get skipped anyway. So now, Moko, I'm going to say you have to roll above a 10 to hit this. All right, you do not, Cham. You have a chance to do this if you roll above a 10. This is a dexterity check.
Yeah.
All right. Cham sinks the putt for par, On a 4-putt, or sorry, on a 3-putt by him, you sink that, so you have officially won hole number 6.
Beep, beep.
All right. So now we're going to go to hole number 7.
Oh, this hole is gonna be a fucky.
Yep, this is our second par 3. And we have a significant amount of water hazards around the hole. It is going to be a 15 or above to hit the green. If you do not hit that 15 or above, your ball is in the water. So the first one is going to be Cham since he won the previous hole.
Wait, this is hole 7?
This is hole 7, yes. This is a
Yep.
par 3.
So those are frost crystals, I see.
No, those are not. Are those? Yeah, sorry, those are frost crystals. You're correct. Yeah, those are frost crystals all around it. So you're basically threading the needle up the middle because the frost crystals are blocking your view. So it's kind of like playing pinball. So Cham, you threaded the needle immediately. Your ball is on the green, so you have a chance to putt for birdie.
Let's go.
So now it's going to go to Moko because he was the runner-up.
We're on
the
7.
previous-
Are we on 6 or
Yep,
7?
7. Yep.
Okay.
7.
Sorry.
Oh!
my
Moko!
god!
Kane, you don't even have to roll. Actually, no, Kane has to roll in case he gets a nat 20. But Moko, that is a hole in one. That is a hole in one.
Don't like my chances.
You can do it. Don't fuck this up.
I did.
Kane, you bounced one right off of the frost crystal and it just lands on the ground. Moko, it's a heat seeker. It goes right for the hole, goes in, nat 20. We go back to the booth. This is truly phenomenal. A hole in one at Ogamar Gardens. There have only been 3 holes in one at this entire golf course, none of which have been on hole number 7. What do you think of this, Dordon? Dordon! Love hole in one!
What did you break?
I didn't break anything. My bowl rolled on the floor. Let me actually find that. Yeah, fuck it. I'm too busy to smoke right now anyway. All right. So Moko, you won hole number 7 on a hole in one. That was amazing. All right. Now we're gonna move on to hole number 8. And we're almost done with the front 9.
Fucking bastard.
Hole number
Good
8.
job.
What? Thank you, love.
I'm just gonna be crying.
There's still plenty of holes to play, Kane. You have really good chances to catch up.
I mean, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I decided to stick a bit of everything on that. So you have a necrotic sand bunker, a lightning sand bunker, a lava pit, a frost gem, in addition to a water hazard. So the only thing you don't have are regular bunkers on this hole. So because of all of the bunkers that you see there, I am going to say that it is going to be a 15 or above again to hit without going into one of those hazards. If you roll below a 10, or if you roll below a 10, there's a chance it could go in the fire bunker and destroy your ball. So that means Moko's going to go first because he won the last hole with the hole in one.
Oh, 5 or
Yeah, that rolled on the side. Re-roll that. That didn't even really roll. It almost like skipped on one end. There we go. Okay, that's better. And that is a strength check. So yeah, that's a 21.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Moko, you're able to put the ball right on the left-hand side of that fire bunker there. So you still have an eye to get to the green. Now we're gonna go to Cham, who was our runner-up on the last hole.
Yep. All right. Oh, buddy.
You're aiming for above a 15. Okay, you were able to hit that too. So you're in there with Moko. You're right around the same area. You have a good shot at the green. Kane, it is now your turn.
Wait, excuse me real quick. It's Cham the one wearing meat pants?
Yes.
No, I'm wearing a meat kilt.
But the question is it slowly getting cooked now that we're close to the lava bed?
That's a good question. Well, Kane, you rolled too, so you're all in the same area. All of you roll a d20 for me since you're all near that area.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cham, you don't notice it. It's possibly because you're the one wearing it. But Moko and Kane, you smell barbecue, and it's coming from Cham's crotch.
Oh, he's cooking, bro.
Oh God!
Or it reminds me of home.
It's cooking a tad. All right, so now you're going to go for the green. So this is going to be a deck. This is going to be another. This is going to be a dex check because you're going to be a bit closer. So you guys. So first, it's going to be Moko because you have honors.
$16.
All right, that is a 16. You are on the green, Moko. So that is a good second shot. You will be putting for birdie. Cham, it is now your turn.
I like use spells to fuck up Champ's turn.
All right, what are you going to try and do?
I'm gonna use gust of wind to try and fuck up a shot.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen, Kane. In order to do that, I'm going to have you roll. I'm going to have you roll an intelligence because you're casting a. Well, actually, no, you're a druid, so that's a wisdom base. So you're going to roll your wisdom, which I think is a -1.
It is.
You can't actually stop him then because I was going to say you're going to have to beat his initial roll, and his initial roll is a 21, which means you can't actually beat it. So all that happens is this. Cham, you hit the ball perfectly. It lands on the green, rolls up. You have a very easy chance for a birdie putt. However, as this happens, Kane, you blow up with your gust of wind, and unfortunately, Cham, your meat kilt flies off and into the inferno.
I can work with that. I can work with that.
It was bound to happen.
And now you are buck. You are not like it really matters anyway, since you're using your dick to hit the golf ball. But it's you're buck naked now. All right, so now it is going to go to Kane. Kane, again, you will have to hit above. You will have to hit green.
Is this still strength or is this now dexterity?
This is
is
dexterity
dex.
now.
Yeah.
All right, so
I want
Kane,
to slam. I want to
all
slam
of
my
you guys
dick on
have
the
a
ground.
chance for this one. Sorry, what were you doing, Chan?
I want to slam my dick on the ground to force his to go back.
To force hit? What do you mean to force his?
Like
go back?
to knock his ball a little
Oh,
farther away.
okay. To mess with his swing.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do is I'll say he rolled a 19. I'm going to say you have to beat a 19 on a strength check.
19 on strength. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, you
Okay.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay. So here's what happens. So Kane, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it rolls above a 10, luck is on your side. If it rolls below a 10, luck is not on your side.
What is that? Should be...
Luck is not on your
Oh.
side, my friend.
Okay.
So what happens is this, Kane, as you hit the ball, Cham hits his dick on the ground hard enough to just move the ball slightly, so you hit it off the heel of the club. It hits the ice crystal and bounces back into the lava pit and is incinerated.
Should I
Also
turn to
just like,
Cham and just flip him off?
just like to notice that this is the second natural one Mike has rolled this entire game.
That's
That is
true.
That is true. Kane has also rolled 2 of them back to back. All right, so Kane, unfortunately, because he fucked with you, that's going to be a stroke there. So that kind of almost kicks you out of the hole. So now here's what's going to happen. So, now it's going to be Moko and Cham. So Moko, since you are going first, you can roll. You need to roll above a 10 to sink this.
Dang it.
You did not roll above a 10, so you hit that one short. Cham, you had, I believe, a little bit of a lower number getting to the... Oh, no, you had a higher number. Okay, yeah, so it's same for you.
Oh shit!
All right, you're both wussing it, so now it's same thing. You got to roll above a 10. This is for par. Moko, you will go first because Kane has to drop a ball.
Calm the fuck
You did
down.
not hit the 10, so you wussed it again. Okay,
What?
Kane, I'm going to give you this one chance here because you dropped the ball before. You have, if you roll an 18, a 19, or a 20, I will say that you can get back in this mix.
This
Kane?
is not my
Kane?
game.
Kane, what happens is you hit the ball.
It's wrong.
You hit the ball, and it bounces off of the ice crystal again. Except this time it
Right.
hits you in the head.
Fuck.
Take 1d6 damage.
God damn it.
All right, Moko, again. It's just above a 10 to hit, to sink it. A 10 or above, that's it. Dexterity check. All
Oh,
right, so
got
you
it.
sink that putt finally for a bogey this time. And Cham, you are also able to sink your putt. So you guys will split the 8th
tied
hole.
hold. Tied hit hold 8. Yep.
That one
Oh
was a
my
battle. All right,
God.
we'll go to the 9th hole.
Fuck God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Poor Kane.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy. You're not having a good night with those ones. That's the 3rd one already.
I know, right?
He
And
he
it
fucked
started
with
out
me.
with the
and hit-
one.
He tried to fuck with me and it just fucked him over hardcore.
Would
Oh,
it help
don't
if
you
later
worry,
I
I ain't
send
gonna
you a
stop
picture
yet.
of my whip?
Probably, but that would help me in a plus other way, if you know what I'm saying.
So this is kind of one of the signature holes of the golf course because it has a water hazard with a flaming pillar coming out of it.
Well, I mean, you know.
All right. So Cham and
We gotta
Moko,
roll.
you guys
Yep.
split the last hole, so both of you roll a d20, and we'll see who gets higher
shit.
for honors. All right, so Moko beat you by 1, so Moko, you're gonna go first. Again, this is a par 5. All right, Moko. So that is a solid first shot. You are in the middle of the fairway. You avoided both of the lightning sand bunkers, and you are in a good position to get onto the green. Cham, it is now your turn.
Okay. Whew. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. So Cham, you are going in the left-hand side lightning bunker.
That's something shitty.
So all right. So you're going to be stuck in there for right now. Kane, it is now your turn.
We up from here, right? Yeah, totally. Hey, that's
All
pretty
right.
good.
All right. So you're right up there with Moko. You had a really good fairway shot. You're going to be able to have a good opportunity to hit the green on the second shot. So now it's going to be Moko. You have a chance to hit the green. I'm going to say if you roll a 15 or above, you will get that ball on the green. All right. Okay. So Moko, another good shot. You are on the green, and you have a chance for an eagle putt. So now it's going to go to Cham. So Cham, you're going to have to roll a 17, 18, and an 18, 19, or a 20 to get onto the green, and you're going to have to roll above a 15 to get out of the bunker because that is a long bunker. If you roll below a 10, you will be shocked. All right. Okay. All right. You rolled a 20. The base roll was not, but you did get out of the bunker. So Cham, you drive the ball up over the water hazard, so you're on the approach around the green. You're not quite on the green. You will be chipping.
Okay.
Now it's going to go to Kane. So same thing as Moko. If you roll a 15 or above, you will be on the green putting.
Also,
Okay.
I'm sorry, right? But I don't understand. I don't get
Oh
why.
my
But
gosh.
when you said when Mike said you will be, I thought he was about to say he will be shot instead of shocked.
Oh God. Okay, so Kane, I'm gonna roll a luck die right now. If it's it's hopefully you don't go in the fire bunker. If it goes below a 10, you go in the fire bunker. All right, it's above a 10, so that's a 15. So Kane, you're kind of sitting with Cham right now. You're gonna be chipping. You're not on the green. You're not putting yet. So, Moko, you have a chance to put this hole away right now. I'm going to say you need to roll an 18 and 19, or a 20 to sink this putt. It's a relatively long putt.
Dang it.
All right. That is a 2. You will not sink the putt. However, you still will be putting. So that's you. You will have a chance for a birdie on your next one. So now it's going to go down to Cham. You are chipping.
I'm chipping in.
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Cham, you chip the ball. It bounces on the green and rolls in. That is your second chip in, I believe, this game.
Yep.
So now we're going to go to Kane. So, Kane, it's the same rule. If you hit a nat 20, you will also chip it in and tie the hole with Cham. If not, Cham will be the sole winner. Kane, you roll the fourth nat 1. You shoot the ball over the green and right into the fire pit.
If he gets another one, we should give it a birdie. Or a mulligan, sorry. Wrong one.
Well, if he rolls another one, it happens again.
We out here.
And now we go back to the booth. And it seems at the turn our young druid is falling apart at the seams, while the tug of war between the large orc and the midget orc are going back and forth. What are your thoughts on this, Dordon? Dordon-like competition!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
He's
you,
slowly
Dordon!
hitting it. He's
Back
slowly
down
hitting it.
Back down to you, Terry. How are the golfers feeling at the turn?
It seems the stress is starting to get to some of them, and they may be killing each other very soon. We've already got bets going down here on who dies first. Would you guys like in?
Shit. I might have missed. I was going to swing a testicle over to Terry to hit her.
Bro, the old sack tap?
Oh, God. So...
I would just
All right,
like to mention,
huh?
I would just like to mention that all donations gone to the doing this live stream goes to Mike getting a new desk.
Yep. At this point, we're gonna need to.
All right. So that is the turn. So we're gonna go to hole number 10.
Oh, do I hit Terry with the testicle?
You rolled a 12. No.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Just gonna look
Also,
over. You tried and you missed.
there's no hole 10 in these shared assets.
Yeah, he's right. I'm looking through it right now. I'm not
Same.
seeing one.
Hang on. Let me.
I do not see it.
Unless one of these twos is no, that's a 2. That's a 2.
Hold on a second.
I see 15, 12, 14.
11, 18.
Okay, I found it. I just put it in there. Hole 10.
All right, hold up. Let me open this back up. Yep. Okay, there it is.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
So we
That's a
have
big
an island green this time on a par 4. So this should be interesting.
Wait, is that hole 11?
Hole 10.
Hole 10.
On my end it says 11.
There is a hole 10 in there.
Yeah, there's a hole 10 now. Oh, you gotta leave the shared assets and come back in.
Oh yeah, sorry. I updated it. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, you gotta leave and go back.
Oh, okay, I see. Yes. Okay, it's because 10 and 11 are pretty much similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm on hole 10 now.
Okay, so you're on hole 10. All right, so here's what so Cham won the last hole, so Cham will go first. All right, that is a 13. So you are not going to hit the fairway with that. You are going on the rough on the left-hand side. Now we're going to go down to Moko.
Oh, swing.
Oh, Moko. All right, so Moko, as you hit your drive, you feel a rumble underneath the ground yet again, and you see a very familiar sight of Pierogi popping himself up out of the ground, opening his mouth, and letting your golf ball fly in. He chomps it down and then proceeds to go back underground. There is now a hole in the direct center of the fairway. Kane, it is your turn. You need to roll a 16 or above now or a 15 or above now to make sure you don't hit the hole. All right, so you didn't hit the hole. You rolled high enough to not hit the hole, but you are in the same area as Cham. So
Okay.
you're in the rough on the left-hand side. Moko, you will have to drop a ball near the hole. So now we're going to go back to Cham. So now you can aim for, I'm going to say it's a 17, 18, or 19 to hit the green. It's a 15 or above to get back on the fairway in good position.
All right. Shit.
All right, you're back in the rough again. You're not quite up to the green yet. There's still a good chance if you're going in the bunker, but you're not in the bunker yet. You're in the rough. So now it's going to go to Moko. Moko, you're going to drop a ball. That's going to be a stroke, so it's kind of like skipping your turn. But your ball is going to be in the middle of the fairway. So the next go around, you'll be able to aim for the green. Kane, you can aim for the green now. Same rules as Cham. A 18, 19, or 20 will hit the green. A 15 or above will at least get you back on the fairway in good position. All right, so you're again in the same general area as Cham. You're off on the rough on the left-hand side. You're still not on the green yet. So we're going to go back to Cham and see. So Cham, it's going to be a 15 or above to hit the green.
Come on, don't fail me now.
All right, that's a 17. You are able to hit the green.
Sweet.
So you are on the green. Moko, you're going to have a chance now to hit the green because you had to drop a ball. So it's going to be a, I'm going to say it's going to be above a 16 will hit the green.
What the fuck happened there?
All right. Okay,
All right.
Moko, you are also on the green. Kane, for the love of God, don't roll a 1.
That's what I'm saying.
Are we up to 4 now? We're keeping count.
Well, it's not a 1. But...
All right, Kane, you went in the bunker. You're in the bunker.
Oh no. Gonna get
You
eaten.
you
in
still
the
have that
blind
worm
bunker.
stuck to your butt, by the way. And actually, no, did you pull him off?
I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, he's still stuck to your butt. And he's also absorbed a decent amount of blood by now.
Well,
Is that
was
why you're
hoping
getting
it
all
would-
those nat ones?
yeah, for real.
I was hoping he would wiggle into his asshole.
I guess we could say it's the some of the reason, I guess. All right, so
He's
Cham,
wounded
you're gonna.
areas.
All right, so Cham, you're gonna get the chance to putt for a par on this. So I'm gonna say it's a 15 or above.
Damn.
All right, you did not hit that, Moko. Kane. If you roll a nat 20 on this, you will sink this chip. If you roll below a 10, then you get another worm up your bum.
Damn it.
Kane, you strike the ball and it hits the wall of the bunker and then rolls right back down to where it is. You're going to have to hit again from the bunker. However, you do feel another worm wriggle its way into your bum.
Yo,
You're
I'm
going
the
to take
Tom Brady
one.
of golf.
You're going to take another 1d6 damage. All right, that's not too bad. You only took 1. All right, Moko, you have a chance to win this hole right now.
So that's the 6 to 1 he's rolled, right?
Well, that's a
That's a
D6.
D6,
That doesn't
yeah.
count. Just the nat 20. Just the 20s count.
Oh, okay. Damn. I rolled a 12.
Oh, I accidentally had Kane go before you, actually. So, all right. So you and Cham are in the same boat again. So, Cham, you have a chance to sink this. This will be for birdie. Nope. You ring
Nope.
it out. So, Kane, you again. If you hit a nat, sorry, I'm mixing up the order. I need to stop. Cham, that was you. Then it goes
Yep.
to Moko. Then it goes to Kane. Moko, you have a chance to hit this to win. If you roll above if it's a 15 or above, a 10 or above, you will hit it.
Watch me get on that one.
All right, you didn't hit it either. Damn, you guys are not good at putting. All right, so Kane, again, if you roll a nat 20, you will get a hole in one and win the hole. If you roll above a 15 or above, you will at least get on the green. Okay, you rolled a 16. All right, Kane. So you rolled a 16. You were able to get the ball up onto the green. So you will have a chance to you have a chance to possibly win the hole. Cham, you can roll. If it hits above a 10, You will sink it. Damn! All right, Moko. Dude, that's 2 sevens in a row. Oh my god. Kane, you have a chance to actually win this hole. Don't fuck this up.
Go, Kane, go!
Alright, what do I need to beat?
You need to roll a dexterity check and you need to beat a 10. That's it.
Oh my gosh, if I don't get this, this just means golf is not my game. Hey!
No, you rolled above a 10. All right, so Kane, you have won the 10th hole because everyone else sucked.
Thank God.
With I believe technically that was a double bogey. So Kane, you have finally won. All right, so Kane won the 10th hole. Fuck. All right, well, hopefully that gets you out of your funk a little bit. Now we can go to hole number 11.
So it'll be Kane, me, then Moko.
Yo, I gotta go first? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you get to go first. I think did you go first in the first hole?
I went first
yeah.
on the third hole. That
Okay,
was
on the
it.
third hole. That was the only one. All right, so you're going to get to go first here. This is a par 3, Kane. So again, the same rules apply. If you roll a nat 20, that's a hole in one. If you roll a 15 or above, you will be on the green. If you roll below a 10, you are in the water. Well, you're in the water, so you will have a choice on your next play if you want to try and dive in there and get it out. So next we're going to go to we'll go to Cham.
Yep.
All right, you rolled a 10, so you didn't go in the water, but you are not on the green. You're on that rough fringe that's right around there, so you made it over. Actually, you know what? No, you didn't make it over. You're going to be chipping. You made it right up to the edge of the water there at the end of the fairway. And I think that's fair for a 10.
Okay.
And now, Moko, you can roll. Again, a 15 or above will be on the green. If you roll a nat 20, you get a hole in one.
How long give it that not one? Okay.
All right. So you are on the green and you are putting for a birdie. So you have a very strong chance of winning this hole. Kane, you're going to have to go in the water and get that back. So what you're going to wind up doing is I'm going to say it's going to be to get onto the green is going to be a 15 or above. All right. You don't get back onto the green. You're just hacking at the water like a lunatic now. And
Rabbit piranhas.
Yep. All right. Yeah. And you're also going to get bit by piranhas because you roll below a 10. So I'm going to say that's 2d10 damage.
Get out here.
All right. That's 12. So you're going to take 12 damage for being in the water with the piranhas. So now it's going to go to Cham. So Cham, you're chipping. So I'm going to say, again, it's a 15 or above to chip onto the green. And if you roll high
this
enough.
Is Dex, right?
It'll be a dex check, yes.
Yep, okay. Just making sure.
All right, so you are on the green. But at the same time, Moko, if you hit this, you have a chance to win. It is a 15. So if you beat a 15, then you will sink this and win the hole.
Damn.
Oh, okay. That is an 18, well, a 20. So yeah, you win the hole, Moko. You sink that putt for a birdie while Kane is still busy hacking away at the water with his club.
God damn it.
Okay. That is the 11th hole, so that is Moko. So, right, Moko, make sure you keep track. You won the 11th hole. Now we will go to hole number 12.
That is really good against that bogey I got. It evens it out, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're going by holes won as opposed to your actual score.
Yes, but I like it the way it looks now.
If you want to keep track of the score, that's all right. So hole number 12. So hole number 12 is full of a lot of fire. There is a lot of fire on hole number 12. So you don't want to go off the fairway on hole number 12. So the first one is going to be Moko because you won the last hole.
Give me a second, I need to find hole 12.
Yep.
It's the one with all the fire.
Yep, the two red lines up either side.
That's because hole 5 also has a lot of fire.
Does it?
Yeah.
It has some.
And not
Not
as
as much.
much.
L12. Why does it look like a toe?
I was about to say the easiest way to see it.
Oh,
is those-
A little.
that
It does now that you mention it. I didn't think about that when I was actually making it, but yeah. So, all right. So, Moko, you're going to be able to go first. It's a 15 or above to hit. Ooh. All right. So that's an 11. You didn't roll below a 10, so I'm not going to make you hit the. I'm not going to make you hit a fire area, but you're in that little patch of rough that's in between the fairway and the fire area on the right-hand side.
On the precipice.
Yes, exactly. You are right there. You may be cooked a little bit. Your ball might be a little charred. So now we're going to go to Cham. So Cham, it's again same deal.
It's gonna smell like burning rubber.
Oh, all right,
God
Cham,
damn.
you hit a perfect drive right up the middle of the fairway. You are in very good condition. You are right in between the second and third fairway fire bunker. So now we're gonna go to Kane. Kane, yeah, 15 or above.
This is
Very
where the
good shot.
comeback starts, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Kane!
Woo!
Kane, here's what happens. You rolled a nat 20, so you shoot the ball, and the hot air from the individual fire bunkers actually carries your ball up a little bit higher, and you bounce over all of them and roll your ball onto the green. You reach the green in one shot, so you have a chance for an eagle if you can hit the putt when the time comes.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Now it's going to go back to Moko. So, Moko, you're going to have to hit a 15 or above to get on the green. Oh, I'm going to roll a luck check. I'm going to roll a luck check to see if this rolls in.
I hope he doesn't get it.
If it's above it's above a 10, it rolls in. If it's below a 10 or if it's a 10 or above, it rolls in. If it's below a 10, it does not.
Well, wasn't that
on.
20 though?
Oh, it spun
So,
around.
You have a very, very easy shot for birdie on the next one if Kane cannot hit his putt, which is there's a strong chance he's probably not going to hit the putt.
But
So
I
you made it onto the green from your position, and you are very, very close.
I'm chipping on this one, right?
Dude, I
Yes.
rolled a nat 20.
I know you rolled a nat 20, which is why you were able to hit the green like that. You're only going to have to beat a 10 to hit the putt.
Okay, I see what you I see what you're meaning. Okay.
All right, so Cham, you rolled below a 10, so unfortunately, you actually shoot your ball to the left a little bit too far, and you're. I'm going to roll to see if you go. Actually, no, it's below a 10, so you did go in the fire bunker. Your ball was
Damn.
incinerated. So unfortunately, you will have to drop one. So now we're going to go to Kane. Kane, this is your eagle putt. If you roll an 18, a 19, or a 20, then you will sink this putt.
Come on, Kane.
Yeah.
He did.
Woo!
Okay,
He
I'll
did!
take that. I'll take that. I will take that. So, Kane, you are able to sink that putt, and you managed to eke out the hole for Moko, even though he had that great comeback. So, Kane, you won the hole number 12.
Let's go. I'm telling you, boy,
Mwah.
come back. Yeah, that's what I needed.
So now we're gonna go to hole 13. Not too much left. We have less than we only have a third of the course.
There it is.
All right, 13 right there. Got it.
It's a snake.
It's a little snaky snake.
It's a snake.
I assume somebody was just going to say it was a penis, but yes. So you have ice crystals on the upper left-hand side, and on the lower right-hand side, you have a large fire bunker as well, and a twisting fairway. This is the course's third par 5. And Kane, you will be going first.
I mean, Mike, if you really want to go with the feather game, it kind of looks more like a semen than it does a penis.
Yes, it does.
Eh.
All right, Kane, you did not roll below a 10, so you do not go in one of those. However, you are in the rough on the left-hand side of the fairway. So you will have to have a good recovery to get back in. So now we're going to go to
Moko.
Moko would be the next one, yeah, because you lost the ball in the fire. All right, Moko, that is a really nice shot. You were on the fairway piece, right in between the ice crystals and the fire bunker, perfectly situated for a second shot at the green. And now to Cham.
Oh, buddy.
All
Fuck.
right, Cham, you're in the same boat as Kane. You're in the rough there on the left-hand side.
I'm getting Kane's rolls. Fuck you.
Luck runs
About
out
time
sometimes.
somebody got. Is it me then?
It's
You haven't rolled 4 nat ones yet. All right, so that means it's going to go back to Kane now. So Kane, I'm going to say in order to get back on the fairway is going to be a 15 or above. If you want to get up near the green, it's going to be an 18, a 19, or a 20.
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be.
All right,
fucking
that's
cool.
below a 10. So what happens is you're aiming for the green, but your ball curves just to the left. You hit the ice crystals, and it bounces back down. So you are probably going to have to also chip around that now because your ball is situated right behind the ice crystals, unless you want to try and either drive it through or drive it over. So you'll have to deal with that on your next play. But now we're going to go down to Moko. So Moko, you have a very good shot at the green. It's a 15 or above to hit the green. And okay, you hit an 8. So you kind of did the same thing. You just bounced your ball right off of that ice crystal, and it came right back onto the fairway, basically right back to where you were standing. Cham, it is now your turn.
All right, come on. Let's do this.
So it is a 15 or above to get back in. I was going to say that landed on the side.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, that was a bit more of a side one. Still a 15. So, Cham, you're able to get back on the fairway. You're not quite on the green yet because you shot a little bit lower on your initial, but you are back on the fairway and you should be able to chip on for your third shot. But now we're going to go back down to Kane. So, Kane, you have a chance to get on the green by going over the ice crystals, or you can try and hit around.
I'm gonna try going over.
All right, so this is going to be a bit of a tough. This is going to be kind of a finesse shot for you. So what I'm going to say is this: you're going to have to roll a 16 or above in order to hit this.
Let's do this. Damn, that was close.
Nope. Okay, so what happens is this, Kane, as your ball flies up, you hit the ice on the top of it, and it kind of gets wedged up there. So your ball is stuck at the top of the ice crystal. So now we're going to go to Moko. So Moko, you are in the same position you were, and it's the same thing. If you roll above a 15, you're on the green. Okay, that's the exact same roll. So you do the exact same thing. You're playing catch with yourself. So the ball bounces back to you, but now we're going to go to Cham for his third shot. So Cham, you have a chance to chip on.
Oh, come on. Let's do this. Okay.
All right, that's a 16. So you're able to chip on, and you're in good position for a birdie putt right now.
Hell yeah.
Kane, you're going to have to climb that ice crystal to get to that ball.
Oh!
Well, then let's go.
All right, roll me a climb check. You're gonna have to roll a. You're gonna have to beat a 15 because you're climbing up ice.
My climb is actually not bad. Oh, nice.
Okay, so you're able to climb up and get to your ball, Kane. So you have a perfect view of the green from where you are. So you're going to be chipping onto that. I'm going to say because of the height, I'm going to say you're only going to have to beat a 10 to get on the green. You get your club stuck in the ice and you don't actually hit the ball.
Man, dude.
That is your next stroke. So Moko, you have a chance to hit the green now instead of bouncing it off the ice crystal.
I mean, I'll definitely give it the good old college try. But fucking damn it.
All right, well, you didn't hit the ice crystal. You got closer to the green, so next time you'll only have to beat a 10 to get on. However, Cham did get on the green. So, Cham, you're going to only have to beat a 10 in order to sink this and win the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Cham, you sink the putt as Kane is still hacking away at the ice chunk, and Moko is walking up to his ball. So you have won the 13th hole.
Sweet. I'd like to thank my family who believed in me.
Your mom is in the crowd. She looks out after you. That's my son!
Oh, she has the most lovely voice.
And we go back up to the booth for a second. And that appears that is the midget dwarf's mother. Oh, what a lucky woman. Don't you agree, Dordon? Dordon agree! She hot! All right. So,
can somebody donate like $10 so I can go and get some Larson? Just go to shit. He's going to fucking hurt.
He's dying slowly. He's
I still got enough left in me to finish this, so we're gonna go to the 14th hole.
All right. Whew. 14th hole. Let's do it. I'm up first.
Okay, so that's below a 10. So Cham, your ball goes up and goes immediately into the fire gully.
No!
So your ball is immediately incinerated. You will have to take a drop up there. And now it is going to go down to I think Moko was in a better position than Kane last time. So we're gonna go to Moko first and then Kane.
What the? Anyways, 16.
Okay. So Moko, you hit a good shot. You're up at the end of the fairway, and you are in good position for a chip onto the green. Kane, it is now your turn.
I do love the fact that I have not yet hit any hazard at all.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Hey.
All right, Kane, you're right in the same area with him, so you're in a perfect position for chipping. So we're going to go around. Cham, you're going to have to drop a ball on this one, so we'll be skipping your turn. And Moko, now we're going to go for a dexterity check for chipping onto the green. You have 2 lightning bunkers on either side. If you roll below a 10, you will go in one or the other.
I kind of want to miss this just so I can hit him in the balls, but okay.
You
Go
could
for it,
aim at
man.
his balls if you wanted to. That is completely up to you.
Yeah, but I hit a 16, so...
You did, so you are on the green.
Yep.
Kane, this is the same for you as well. It's going to be a 15 or above to get on the green. Dexterity check.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Kane, you and Moko are neck and neck. You are both on the green, and you are preparing for birdie putts. Cham, it's going back up to you. This is your 3rd shot.
All right.
All right, you made it over. You made it over the fire gully, and you made it into the rough on the other side, but you are not on the green. You will be chipping for your next shot. Kane and Moko, Moko, you're up next, so you can, if it's a 15 or above, you will sink the putt for birdie.
Damn it.
That is a 9. You did not. Kane, the same thing goes for you. If you hit a 15 or above on this putt, you will sink it for birdie and win the hole.
Go Kane, go Kane.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so now it's going to go back to Cham. Cham, you are chipping onto the green for your 4th shot for par. All right, you're on the green, but you are not on the hole. So you're on the green. You're putting at least. Moko, this time you're going to have to roll above a 10.
Oh, no.
Come on. A 3. A 3. Come on.
I'll settle with a 1. I would like somebody else to get a 1 besides me.
And me. All right, well, you rolled an 11, so that did sink the putt. You did sink the putt. But now Kane is also going to get a chance, and it's the same. So he has a chance to have the hole with you.
Let's go.
Nope.
Damn it.
Do I have a chance since I'm on the...
No, because you were the first one to go. So we've already done your turn.
Okay.
So he already sank it. If it went around to you again, it would be, I think, your 5th or 6th shot. So yeah. So Moko, you have won the 14th hole.
All right. Now we're on the 15th.
Yep, 15th hole. We're on the home
It looks
stretch
like a
here. The
smiley
last
face with
4.
a big nose.
All right, let's see
That's
here.
hole 16.
All right, so that was the 14th hole. We're going to.
That's 15 now.
15 looks like the smiley face with a big nose, Moko.
Yep.
You can say he's from a Middle Eastern demographic.
Really, Cham?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
Swear to God,
know
if I
what,
get nailed for
Jam?
this.
Cam, I'm not lying to you. If you keep this shit up, you're not on streaming anymore. At all.
Fine.
All right. So now we're gonna go to so Moko won the hole. So Moko, you'll be able to do this is a par 3. So if you hit a nat 20, it is a hole in one.
So one thing that's fun is that an older video distributions company from my from my country used to have this like a logo looking thing.
You know, now that you mentioned that, I feel like I remember seeing something like that a long time ago for like VHS or something.
Yeah, exactly. It was a VHS distribution thing.
So either way, nat 20 will be a hole in one. 15 or above will hit the green. All right. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a d6 because we're gonna see which one. So 1 and 2 is the lightning bunker. 3 and 4 is the fire bunker, and 5 and 6 is you will hit the ice chunk. All right, 5 and 6, you hit the ice chunk. So it bounces off and into the rough behind the green. So you'll be chipping on. So next it's going to go to Kane because Kane had a chance to have the hole with you last time.
So it's my turn then?
Yep, it's your turn. Strength check, and if you roll a nat 20, it's a hole in one.
Bro, if I get a nat 20. Ugh.
Oh, we got 2 holes in one. All right, Cham, you have to hit a nat 20. If you don't, then Kane will win the hole.
Damn.
All right, you did that. All right, Kane. So you thread the needle. It lands on the green. It rolls up to the pin and just barely crosses over and drips into the hole. That is a hole in one. You 2 holes in one in this round. This is amazing. We go back up to the booth. My God, Dordan. I never thought I'd see the day at Orgrimmar Gardens that we would get 2 holes in one. What are your thoughts on this, Dordan? I must know. Dordan like 2 holes.
Yeah.
Back to you, Terry.
This has been just amazing. The crowd is clapping as loud as they can. You can just hear it. Can you hear that fervor? This is going amazing.
I hit the microphone the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was
I was
purposely trying to do it as quiet as possible.
No, I was trying to do the seal clap. All right. So Kane, you won the 15th hole. So now we're gonna go to the 16th hole.
You know, whenever Mike does that the desk slamming thing, I'm just doing like FBI open up. That's what it sounds like.
A little bit. Fortunately, that's not happening right now. Yeah, 16 is the one with the 2 purples up the side.
Yep.
No, that was hole 5. Sorry.
So those that are here watching in chat, hopefully you guys are enjoying our silliness.
All right, so Kane, this is your turn. So because you won the previous hole.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
All right, yeah, that's a straight fairway shot. You're not going to hit either of the 2 necrotic bunkers, so you are sitting good for your secondary shot. So now it's going to go to, I believe, who was the one? Well, everybody else kind of. Well, Cham had a better roll, I think, than Moko. So Cham, you'll go next on this, and then Moko, you'll go last. All right, so you're right up there with Kane. You had a really good roll, so you're sitting in the middle of the fairway. Moko, it's your turn now. Another strength check.
Did you get a chance to look at general chat, Mike?
Yeah, no, that is actually something that I do remember.
It's a 2.
Okay, you are going in the necrotic bunker on the right-hand side, Moko, so you have finally hit a hazard, just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Now hopefully your feet won't rot off. So we're gonna go back to Kane. So you're in the middle of the fairway. You have a good shot. I'm gonna say it's a 15 or above to hit the green. All right, Kane, that's a 19. So you are sitting pretty on the green. You will be putting for birdie. Cham, it is your turn. All right, Cham is going to be right next to you. He's neck and neck, so you guys are both going to be putting for birdie. Now, Moko, you're going to have to roll a 17, an 18, 19, or a 20 to hit the green. You're going to need to roll a 15 to get it back on the 15 or above to get it back on the fairway. If you roll below a 10, you will be taking damage from the necrotic bunker.
So is this Dex or
Come
strength?
on, eat his feet. Eat his feet.
It would be a strength check for you
Okay.
because you're trying to drive the green.
Fucking
Oh, okay. So this is what happens. So Moko, as you shoot the ball out of the bunker and you're watching it fly through the air, and you feel the ground rumble yet another time. And as the ball hits the ground, you see Pierogi's head pop out and eat it, and then pop right back down. So there's a dead spot in the middle there, but he did eat your ball. Now, unfortunately, you are in the hole, and you were standing there for a relatively long time. Now, normally I would roll a luck check with this, and I think I'm going to this time just because I don't want to amputate both of your feet. All right, you're only amputating 1 foot. So you crawl your way out. You get 1 foot out, but the other one stays stuck in a little too long. I'm gonna have you roll. I'll have you roll a dex check to try and fish out your foot with your golf club. All right, nat 20. Waste of a nat 20, but fuck it. All right, so you took your foot out of the bunker. It's kind of purpley blue, and it smells nasty, although it smelled nasty before. So there's some medical personnel. They'll get your foot reattached. But it seems like you're probably done with this hole since your ball just got eaten anyway. So, but we're gonna go up to the green. If it comes around, you will take a drop and everything. I'm not gonna say you're out of the hole, but we'll see if they sink these. So, Kane, it's gonna be a 15 or above to sink this. That is a 14. So you came really close, but you didn't quite sink it. Cham, you have a chance to steal this.
This is Dex, right?
If it's a 15, yep, Dex 15 or above to sink. 14, so you are both neck and neck. Kane, you have to roll above a 10 to hit it.
Damn it!
You do not hit it, Cham. You still have a chance to steal. Moko, you dropped on your turn, so you will be able to chip after this if he misses this.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. So Cham, you propel your ball past Kane's and sink it on the hole. You have won the 16th hole.
Sweet.
So now we will go to the 17th and second to last hole.
That was 17th or 17th. There it is. That's a fuck ton of fucking hazards. All right.
It is supposed to be like that, so we'll see. So all right, so for this one, because there are so many hazards on this hole, you will need to roll above a 15 on your drive to not hit anything.
That didn't even fucking roll. You saw that?
I did, but it didn't run up against anything, so
all right.
I'm gonna count the 11. So that means that you didn't hit the fairway. So I'm gonna roll to see which one you hit. I'm gonna say you didn't hit the fire one because that would destroy your ball. If you hit like below a 10, you have a chance to hit the fire one. But if not, it's the other one. So 1 and 2 is the necrotic bunker. 3 and 4 is the lightning bunker, and 5 and 6 is getting smacked by the ice crystals. All right, so you hit the necrotic bunker, so that's where you're in, Cham. You're up by you drove up by the green, but you're in the necrotic bunker. Now we're gonna go to Kane. So Kane, once again, you need to roll a 15 or above to not hit one of the hazards.
Yeah.
All right, Kane, you rolled a 19. So you're able to thread the needle, and you actually bring your ball up just short of the necrotic bunker where Cham is with a good chipping shot for the green. Moko, your foot has been reattached since the previous hole and is now relatively functional. So you're going to be able to shoot now.
Yay! I kind of want to use power attack, but yeah, nah. Let's just do a normal roll. God fucking damn it!
That's a 15. That's a 15. So you're up near where Kane is. So you have a good chipping shot at the green. Now it's going to go back to Cham. So Cham, again, the same rules apply. You're going to be chipping from this bunker because it's a green side bunker. So I'm going to say it's a dexterity check. If you roll below a 10, you will take damage from the necrotic sand.
Let's go. Damn.
All right, you rolled an 11. You rolled an 11, so you got out of the bunker, but you're kind of on the green fringe.
Right.
And you are, since you didn't roll below a 10, so you are able to get out of the bunker without losing your feet.
Sweet.
Kane, you're going to have a good chance to chip right now. So I'm going to
Moko
say...
said he'll be right back.
Oh, wait, Kane said he'd be right back?
No, Moko.
Moko? Okay. Kane, are you there?
I'm still here. Yeah,
All right.
I'm still here.
Okay. You can roll for this one.
Uh,
That's a 12. So you didn't go in the bunker, but you didn't hit the green. You're sitting right there with Cham. Okay, are you there?
Just gotta wait.
Sorry, I thought I heard him say something. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait a minute. We're on the second to last hole anyway, so this isn't going to take too much longer. Almost done.
So, is everyone enjoying? This is the least murdery I've seen them.
Because it seems like there's actual competition, which is fun. I didn't think golf was going to translate this well over into a tabletop version.
You
Take a
found the
little
secret
water,
to
and I'm
keeping
also-
them from killing things. Just turn it into a competition.
That's fine. Let me know when Moko comes back, because I'm just going to look for my bowl on the floor while I can now.
We never found him again.
And they say weed isn't addictive.
You know we can probably still hear you.
My bow, I can't live without
I can't
my
hear you,
bow.
by the way. Perfect. It's fine.
He's like Velma trying to find that shit.
Oh, 110%.
I can't live without my bow.
My glasses. I can't see without them. My bowl. I can't DM without it.
You haven't really taken a hit at all so far.
Yeah, because I've been talking the whole time.
The orcs make it fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Yes, I think this is the first D&D golf game.
we're gonna call it Dolph.
No, we gotta spell it wrong since it's orcs. It's gotta be spelled different. Golf has to be spelled with a U.
Wolf.
Yep.
Wolf.
We're playing golf. See, I expected everyone to do like stupidly terrible British and do Warhammer jokes. I was pleasantly surprised by you guys.
You gonna take Moko?
Moko's
Wow.
dead. Well, if he doesn't come back soon, then he... Oh, he's back.
They said in the chat I'll be
Oh,
right back.
there we
so
are.
I have to take a piss real bad.
Yeah, no, you're good. So Moko, you have the ability to chip on right now if you roll a 15 or above. Okay, you did not. So you guys are all in the same spot. You are all on the fringe of the green. So we're gonna go back to Cham. So Cham, you're gonna have a chance to chip on.
Oof.
Chip on,
And I
chip
hit
off.
Jam in the back of the head with my tie iron.
Okay, so Cham, you're able to chip on, and you're able to get fairly close to the hole. So you won't have to roll too high to actually sink the putt on the next one. So I believe that's 1, 2. That was your third shot. And so now it's going to go to Kane. You will be chipping as well. Again, if anybody rolls a nat 20 during one of these, it is considered an instant sink.
Okay, so I'm chipping in then.
Yep, you're chipping in.
Yeah, I'm definitely not chipping that in.
All right, so Kane, you hit the ground behind the ball, and it just kind of rolls like 2 inches forward and does absolutely nothing. You'll be chipping again on your next roll. Moko, you can now chip on.
And I aim it at. Actually, no. Give me a second first. Fuck me.
Ooh.
It's about
okay.
fucking time somebody got a 1.
All right, so Moko, what happens with you is you try to hit the ball and you actually miss, but you knock the ball just enough where it rolls back down into the necrotic bunker.
Sweet.
So it didn't hit him in the balls at all, even though I tried to. Damn
You
it.
rolled a 1, so
It hit you in the balls, actually.
Oh boy.
No, if it had been in the ice crystal, I would have probably had that happen because it would have bounced off and hit him. All right, so Cham, it's back up to you. You have to roll above a 10 to sink this, all right, you sank the putt. So
Sweet.
that is par for you. However, Kane and Moko are still going to get a chance to do this. However, one of them has to roll a nat 20 in order to have the hole with you.
Oh, this will be interesting.
So, Kane, you would have to roll a nat 20 in order to sink this.
Almost.
Close, but no cigar, unfortunately. You come close, but you have to pick up your ball. Moko, if you roll a nat 20, you will sink this and tie the hole with Cham. Okay, so nope. So, Cham, you have won hole 17.
Hell yeah.
Now we are on to the final hole, and we're going back to the box. Well, Dordon, it looks like we're going into the final hole of Orgrimmar Gardens, the signature hole. Can you tell us a little about that? Dordon like holes! Very good. They're now down to Terry.
Things are going fantastic down here, but who will win? That's the question everybody has. Sorry, I'm trying to find 18.
18 is not on here.
Yeah,
I was
it
about
is.
to say, yeah, I'm not seeing it.
No,
Should be.
18 is. Let
I
me
think when you
reset.
put 10 in, it replaced it.
All right, it's in there now.
Yep, there it is.
It just popped up in front of my screen.
Yep, it just popped up.
Wait, what's the dark blue one?
Dark
Dark
blue is
blue
the
one
ice.
is frost crystals. Light blue is water.
Water. Yep.
This is a
Oh,
specialty
portal
hole.
to green.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is a specialty hole. So this hole actually has a portal at the end of it that goes to the green, which is in a pocket dimension. And
Are
you
you
can
sure
see
we're
that we
playing
have.
golf and not mini golf.
I mean, I tried to do some of the mini golf stuff because it's funny. This is a par 5. All right, so Cham, you rolled a 25. That is going to be enough to put you in good position. So you were able to pass the 2 long horizontal lightning sand bunkers, and you land right before the necrotic bunker and the flaming bunker. So you are in very good position. Now we're going to go to Kane.
This is it. This is the ultimate comeback goal right here. All right, not with that, but we're getting there.
Unfortunately, no. You are in the rough on the left-hand side, Kane. You did miss the bunkers, but you are not on the fairway. Moko, it is now your turn.
Aw.
Oh man.
Still plenty of chances.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
okay, so-
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So, Moko, you shoot your ball and it lands in the perfect spot. It's a little ways behind where Cham's is, but it's still in a perfect drop zone, and that's when you feel the ground shake and you realize how fucked you are. And then Pierogi comes up and eats your damn golf ball again. And we go back to the
Van Hickett.
and then we go back to the booth for a second. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the second time today that Pierogi has eaten his golf ball. What do you say about that, Dordon? Dordon don't like eat balls. All right, we're going to go back down. So, Moko, you'll be able to drop on your next turn. Cham, you can now chip for the portal. It is going to be a 15 or above to hit. All right. Oh, that's below a 10. Okay, so I'm going to roll a luck check. So if it's below a 10, you're going in the fire bunker and it's getting disintegrated. If you roll above a 10, it's going in the necrotic bunker and you get a chance.
Come on, above 10.
Nope.
Oh, no, I dropped it.
Nope.
God damn it.
Your ball goes in. You unfortunately you topped it. It plops into the fire bunker and is incinerated. You will be dropping on the next turn. Kane, you have a chance to hit that portal if you roll. You can be up close to it if you hit a 15. If you hit an 18, 19, or a 20, you will be through it.
Like how Mike almost revived the dead meme right there.
Okay, so you are back in action. So, Kane, you're able to go back up over and you land on the fairway right in front of the portal. So you'll be chipping into the portal on the next...
It's Kane's turn again, so because both him and I have to drop.
Yeah, you're right. So Moko is going to drop his right near where the fire and the necrotic bunker is, and then Cham will drop his around the same spot. So now, Kane, yeah, it's your turn. So you will be able to, so you can chip through. So it's not going to take much to chip through because you had a pretty good setup shot. I'm going to say it's above a 10, but then as soon as it goes through, then you will be putting.
Bam. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, you hit that. So, Kane, it pops through and your ball goes through the portal and lands on the green in the pocket dimension. So now we're going to go to Moko. So, Moko, you'll be able to aim for the portal. A 15 or above will go through the portal. Anything above a 10 will not go in a hazard.
That's Dex, right?
Yes, it will be Dex. All right. Okay, so that's a 19. So, yeah, Moko, you are able to punch it up, and your ball also rolls through the portal. So you are in there with Kane. Now we're going to go back up to Cham, who had dropped his ball. So this is your first shot here.
Fuck off.
Right back in the fire. Actually, sorry, hang on a second. I got to roll a luck check to see if it goes in the fire or not. Okay, this time you shot it into the necrotic bunker. So it didn't go in the fire, so you don't have to lose a stroke for that.
Just
Kane, you are on the green right now. So if you roll a 15 or above, you can sink this putt.
Clutch. Oh, let's go.
All right, Kane, you sink the putt all the way from across the green. That is for eagle. And now, Moko, you have a chance to have the hole with him if you can sink this putt. Again, it is a 15 or above.
Hey, if you just want to miss it, I would appreciate that.
Almost had a 1.
Nope. So he is able to sink it with you. So Kane and Moko split the 18th hole. So now we're going to add these up. So everybody should have been marking these down as we went along. Did you?
Yep.
All right. So everybody tally up and tell me what you got and which holes you won. We'll go with let's go with Cham first. So which one? How many do you have?
Tied holes 3 and 4 and 8.
All right. So that's 1.5 holes there.
5, 6, 9, 13, 16, 17. I won.
Yeah, I'm already not beating.
So that's 6.
6 that you won by yourself?
Yeah. Yep, that's 6 I won.
And then you've halved 3 of them.
Yep.
All right, so that's
7.5.
Yep. All right, so Kane, how many did you have?
I won 2, 10, 12, and 15, and then I tied for 3 and 18.
Okay, so that's 5 for you. So Moko,
6.
how many did you win?
Let's see. I won hole 1, hole 4. I got hole in 1 on 7. I won hole 14, and then I split 8, 11, and 18.
All right, so how much does that come out to?
So that's 4 I've won and 3 I've halved.
So that's 5.5.
All right, so yeah, Cham, that means you win. All right, so after So you guys all meet up at the 18th, at the end of the 18th fairway near the portal to shake things off, and Terry Underdick comes up to you to interview the winner.
How does it feel winning this year's tournament? I'm going to stand away from him, by the way.
It's the outcome was already written in the history books. We already know that I was going to win. The underdog always wins. It's always it's a tale as old as time. And we all knew it was going to happen. And so yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
What are you rolling that for?
I'm
Nope.
breaking her kneecaps with my dick.
Can I roll to get away?
Roll a reflex save. You're gonna have to roll either a 19 or a 20.
5!
Nope. All right, you smack her with your dick again.
I'm going for the kneecaps.
You hit her in the knees with your dick. She flies forward onto the ground and does a face plant.
Fuck! I hate the midget.
Okay, as this is happening, Ragnar Skullcrusher and Dordon Grow come out holding...
Hold on. Dordon, honey!
Dordon walks over. Yeah. Ragnar Skullcrusher and Dordon Grow walk up holding the coveted meat jacket. Dordon Grow ignores your cries and immediately steps on you on his way to the champion.
Dick.
Skullcrusher comes up next to you while Dordon takes the other side. That was an amazing round of golf. Applause to everybody, including our winner and our other 2 contestants. And now, the presentation of the coveted meat jacket, made out of 100% gnome flesh from one really fat gnome. What do you think about? What do you think about this? No, well, he was just going to ask you, what do you think about this?
Oh, this is some high quality gnome leather. It looks absolutely fantastic. Thank you. It is an absolute honor to be bestowed this gift of winning this golf tournament. This is absolutely fine craftsmanship. Thank you.
Dordon puts the jacket on you.
Pip wears it.
And then looks over at you. Dordon like little man with big dick.
Where do you even get the table from? Is he just
Dordon
carrying it
brought
around?
death to smack.
Wait, what? Hold on. Jesus.
Dordon brought death to smack.
That's what I thought he did.
All right.
Awesome, Dordon. That's some good stuff. Good sportsmanship.
All right. So as that happens, everybody parties for the afternoon and gets shit-faced while you wear your skin jacket. And that concludes this year's War Masters, the premier orc golf tournament.
The other 2 ain't gonna die. Okay.
Well, nobody's going to die because nobody tied for first.
True. Okay.
All right,